Remember the younger kid? I think he went to Old Forge. Dark hair. He actually refed one game, a couple games up here a couple years ago, but then he started playing. Really good. He's on Ryland's team.
I'm sure if I see him.
Yeah, he's really good, but he hasn't been here at all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been tremendous talent. Are we filming now?
It's still going.
It's still going.
Yeah. Unless Cody stopped it. Cody might have stopped it.
I'll try to be more less casual talk.
Oh, this is great. I'm glad you're sticking it out for the next one. Then.
Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.
So I'll tell you, so I'm a teacher. I don't know if it's teaching has talking is always a big challenge for me.
Okay.
And now I can just
now it comes. Yep. That's good. That's good.
I figured I might as well.
That's awesome. I'm glad you did. Did you get any food? Did you get something to eat?
No, I'll eat when I go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. They have walking tacos. I saw.
Yeah, hot dogs, walking tacos, and what was the other thing? Caesar salad, I think.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's been a great addition.
That's the danger of it. Because it's like, after a game, I'm just so hungry and I could just
really dig in.
Scarf down and I feel like not good. So
I hear you.
I try to like resist the temptation.
Yep. So this guy here, Mike, he's something else.
Yeah, I think he's also how much older he was than Josh. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, so when I went to school, like I went to Salt West and we played against Josh.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think Mike might be a little bit older than him.
Okay.
And Mike, if you're listening to this, you can tell me. I don't know. But I know, like, Josh is like 23 or 24 years old.
Okay.
Like he graduated 2019 or 2020.
Okay.
And I think for the most part, a lot of these guys were his age as well.
So you said you went to Sullivan West.
Sullivan West.
And where did they go then?
They went to Monticello.
Monticello. Okay.
I think most of them.
Yep.
Like I know Josh for sure.
Yep.
Some of these other guys I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I was talking to Josh and Zay, and they were saying that like they were those are their words.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of these guys, I would say for the most part, most of everyone in the league is either from Sullivan County or
Yeah, pretty much, yep.
Like, are you guys?
We're actually in Susquehanna County.
Oh, okay.
But
and that's further south, right?
a little bit south of Wayne and west. But we're like real close to the line of Wayne, and we're close to Lackawanna too. But yeah, mostly I would agree with you. Sullivan or Wayne.
Yeah, and it's pretty incredible too, because I know a lot of guys like. It seems like every single team has a guy that either played some level of college basketball or they had like 1,000-point scorers in high school.
Yep.
So I don't think that's really been the case in the league before.
Okay.
Every single team seems to have a guy.
Yep.
Like I know Josh. I know he played at Sullivan. Xavean.
Yep.
He played at Sullivan, I know.
Okay.
I know on the Orange team, like Derek Hahn, he played at Oneonta.
Okay.
Kevin Canadello, he played. He played in college as well.
Okay.
And then obviously John's team, Kevin played at college.
Yeah.
For us, like Raj, he played at Sullivan as well.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so it's just filled with collegiate talent.
Yep.
All right, we'll get started on our third devotion tonight. Tonight I've been talking about enemies of your soul. Before the first game, we talked about the flesh, yourself, your own sinful nature is a spiritual enemy. Before the second game, we talked about the world, how the world system peddles deception to you, tells you if you acquire things, that'll make you happy. If you experience pleasure, that'll make you happy. And lastly, the third enemy we'll talk about is the devil. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 says, "For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places." So it's telling us our primary struggle in this life is not other people. As much as other people might aggravate you, sometimes that's not the primary enemy, but there is an enemy. There's fallen angels, the devil, and demons are real, a reality. And it is these spiritual adversaries which pull the strings behind the world system we talked about as being the second enemy. And how do they do that? Is injecting deceptive philosophies with the objective of influencing your thinking and my thinking against God's desires and plans for us. And so to illustrate this, I just want to talk about there's a narrative in the Bible about a man named Job. He lived in ancient times. We don't know exactly when, probably somewhere around 2000 BC. He was a very wealthy, influential man. You could tell that he had a relationship with God, that he loved God by how he lived. He was a righteous man. And the narrative kind of opens up a scene in heaven for us where Satan comes before God and he slandered Job. He says to God, Job's only being faithful to you because you blessed him and you protected him. And so Satan asked God for permission to take away all the good things from Job's life to prove his point. So God prevented Job from being personally, physically afflicted, but he allowed Satan to use various people and means to take away everything from Job, all of his possessions, and all his children died. He had 10 children, all in a single day. I don't know what that would do to you or I, but Job, his response, he refused to sin, and he refused to accuse God of any wrongdoing. Satan again comes before God, and he slandered Job again, saying, "Okay, God, well, you kept back some. You wouldn't allow me to do anything to Job physically, so that's why he's acting like that." And so God says, "Okay, Satan," and he allowed him to inflict Job with a painful disease. Yet Job still refused to accuse God. Job had 4 friends who showed up at this point. They came to share in his grief, but they presented false arguments, such as saying that innocent don't suffer, or that Job must have done something wrong, and that's why he's being punished. Job struggled through grief, as you can imagine, the seeming futility of life, not understanding why God allowed his suffering, despair, but he also, we see him speak in a way that expressed hope. He expressed feeling like God was not listening. He defended his personal integrity from his friends that said he must have done something to deserve this, and reflected on what he had lost. The last couple of chapters in this book of Job in the Old Testament, God shows up. And God asked Job a series of questions. if you could summarize them, he asked Job, where were you when I created the universe? I created all the wonders that are in the universe. Job was reminded of the truth of who God really is and who he was, that he was just a man. Here's how Job replied after all this. You might think he would respond in a different way, but Job 42, verses 1 through 3, then Job answered the Lord and said, I know that you can do everything, and that no purpose of yours can be withheld from you. You ask, who is this who hides counsel without knowledge? Therefore I have uttered what I did not understand, things too wonderful for me which I did not know. Job got it. God is great, and he has purposes beyond what we can understand and comprehend, but God is always good to us. So the spiritual tactic that was used by Satan against Job, and it's used against you, is to deceive you into believing lies about God, like he isn't good, he doesn't care about me, his way is not the best way, and lies about yourself, prideful lies that I deserve better, or maybe you fall into the other side of despair where you believe I'm unredeemable, but all those things are not true. And as Jesus said in John 8:32, it's the truth that will set you free. So let's close in prayer. Father, I just pray that you help us, that we would see the deception that comes at us from our own selves, from within ourselves, or our hearts. It comes from the world around us, Lord, and the author really of it is Satan and those who stand with him against God. Thank you that we saw here that Satan is not a pure adversary here, that even anything he does is underneath your control and with your permission. And so even in that, Lord, that you have a purpose, that you want to refine us. Lord, there's a lot more important things than the physical, and that sometimes you allow suffering in the physical so that it brings about a greater, more important, more significant spiritual change within us. Lord, I just ask for safety for these teams as they play, and we just ask these things in Jesus' name. I pray. Amen.
All right, so we got John Billow and Xavean's team here.
Here we go.
It's running. I couldn't tell if it was.
Yeah.
I started talking.
Oh, sorry about
I didn't know
that.
if it was recording or not.
Yeah, starts it
Okay.
right before the. This is always on. Okay. It starts the live stream
I see.
right before the devotional.
So, big thing I was just looking. John's only got one sub now.
What's up? And he just got here.
So that's going to be a big difference in the game here. But I say that, and Purple's only got one, I believe, one sub as well. So it's going to be,
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting to see. Like, is Purple going to press, knowing that they don't have all their guys? I mean, knowing them, I think they would.
I think they will too.
I see.
One big thing I noticed is John Gillow cuts the sleeves off his shirt.
Intimidation. And look at that. That's it. Sleeves off, wins the chip. That's what we've done. So Purple's been help defense. So right away, it looks looks like both teams are going to be pretty aggressive in the basket.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice play by Mike.
Wow, that's a good shot by Mike.
Look at that press.
Think he could, yeah, they are pressing.
And that's out on Mike. Already the pressure's on. That's great to look at.
They have 2 subs over there. Oh, see, there you go.
The one thing about that press, if you can beat it,
Thanks again, Johnny.
So one thing with our program, I help coach at Southern West.
Okay.
We always say, when you break that press 4 or 5 times, they will pull it off. So
Yes.
yep. If it is broken, we'll take it stay with it.
Right.
Another thing to keep in mind is John Gillo, I believe he's the basketball coach at Honesdale.
Yep.
So I'm sure he's used to facing passes.
Yes. Yes.
Playing in with the ball. Finish the bank roll. Playing the ball. That's a contact, no call. Purple going the other way.
More contact. Yes. So what I look for right now, once this physicality starts, I just watch for the mouths to start going. And I'm like, that's the team that's putting themselves in a hole. If you start talking, you're losing. You have to stay composed. So in that kind of a battle, the team that stays composed is going to come out on top.
And that's the one thing. That's the one thing with Bancroft and pull 3.
That's a good shot by Luke. Needed that.
So that's the one thing with Gillo's team, and it's always been the case that they can play certain competition.
Yes, yes. And keep their unity and keep their composure. Yep.
They're never fazed.
Yep.
It's that experience that could make the difference in tonight's game.
Yep.
One thing already with Black, you're seeing that they have really good help defense.
Yes, and they're putting a little pressure on Purple that Purple hasn't seen yet.
Both teams are looking to get out in transition. Inget is fine. See, even right now with Gillo's, their defense is speeding Purple up.
Yes.
Yep. Their shots, but just that speed at which they're playing, it's going to be hard to maintain now.
Because they haven't had to do it yet this year.
Got a block. Mike, that's his first. And even though, like you said, Kevin's not here with Justin Brandon,
Yeah.
he's such a good ball handler. Looks like we got no contact. Mike might be bleeding. Looks like he's bleeding.
I gotta go down.
There's blood on the floor. Alright, to the bench. To the bench, there's blood on the floor.
That's unfortunate.
Find the blood on the floor, let's go.
Mike's leaking a little bit here on the floor.
Step up.
Mike's a tough guy. It's like I would be very surprised if he didn't come back in. All right, so it looks like we're going to resume play here. Josh Gatlin's checked in. Black around that high screen, help bring the ball up. Landing with it. Nice kick into Gillo. Tough shot, and he got it. Wow, what a shot. Purple quick in transition. They're going to pull it. A little long. Nice rebound. Josh Gatlin with it. Scramble. Gillo with it up the middle. Bancroft. Landing slows it down here. That's a deep three by Bancroft. Purple, a little miscommunication, got away with it there on the rebound. But it's like, I'll tell you, Black doing a really good job with their help defense. Purple's got to get back. They got to see. Black is looking to push quickly. It's a big shot right there. Hawker with his first three. It's like Black with it. Kick out. Aaron pass. It's going to be purple ball.
Tip ball, right? Hey, who's got here?
So Black's coming out and man out of bounds here. So you're looking to pull it. Push through. Off the foot of Gus. Into the corner here. Nice play by Bancroft. Killer's got it. And he finishes the other way. Really good transition offense here by Black.
Let's go!
Purple calls the timeout. So we got 10-4. John Gillo team up by 6 here. Just over 7 minutes in. So one thing we're seeing, both teams definitely want to get out and run. No surprise of that. Both teams play at a very high pace, fast level here. purple ball coming in. Looks like Gillo's team going straight man again. Josh Gatling brings it up. Power move. Looks like we got a block on the floor. That's going to be on Luke Bancroft. I think that's his first.
Hey, that's me, ball. Good hot, chest it.
Really good pressure defense here by Black. Tough shot. Almost hit it anyway. Purple with the offensive rebound. High pick and roll. Oh, some miscommunication there by Black, and Purple makes him pay for it. It's a big shot right there, and the press is back on by Purple. Here comes Blanding. Purple with the double team. Oh, nice strip by Purple. Loose ball here. And a timeout by Black. Looked like things were getting a little out of hand there. Good timeout.
Kyle, are you holding down the fort?
We're holding it down, Kev.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Loving it. Loving every second of it. Kev was helping up with the cleanup duty there, so. I'm holding down the fort, I guess. So just through, what we got, 8 minutes? 8 minutes of basketball played so far, and relatively low-scoring game given the teams that are on the floor. We've seen a lot of high scoring from Purple. Black is always a very tough customer when it comes to their defense. So here we go, Blanding inbounds to Gillo. Gillo just going to try to muscle his way to the basket. Through the contact, doesn't get the call. Purple the other way. Here comes Gatling, going to pull it. Mike Mingett checks back in. He gets the offensive rebound. And it looks like we got a jump ball. So Mike Mingett checks back in after his bloody nose. And immediately makes an impact. And here we go. The press is back on by Purple. Landing patient. He's got Hocker, and they broke it. Cannot finish on the other end, though. And it is Purple ball going down. Boy, that's a missed opportunity right there by Black. I'm doing both, Kev. I'm feeling good.
You like it?
I'm feeling good.
All right. Make you do your thing.
Yep, swing to Mingett. Nice spin move by Mike. Looks like there was some contact, no call. Black going the other way. Purple's really got to get back in transition. Landing with it. He's going to pull it. Just long. Rebound by Gatling. Here we go, the other way. One thing with Josh Gatling, if you ever see him play, his eyes are always up. Never, ever is he looking down.
Yep.
he's as good of a passer as he is shooter.
If there's an open player, he's going to find it.
Yep. So how's Mike? Was it his tooth or his nose?
Split his top and bottom lip. A tooth went through each lip.
Well, what do they say? A knight in battle-tested armor is better than shining armor, right? I think that's what they say. So, Mike, if you're listening to this, I guess you got that going for you. Transition, kicks it up, and score the other way. So I got to apologize to some of the players. I don't know everyone's name. So landing to Gus. One thing, Hocker's going to pull it. One thing that Black is doing really well against Purple's press is moving the ball, not trying to just dribble through it. You know?
Yep.
And they're really.
You got to do it.
Yep.
You got to pass.
Gatling to Mingett, up the floor, and he draws some contact. Landing doesn't like the call, but Mingett's going to go to the line to shoot two. So, Kev, as you were down there, I was just saying, given the teams that are on the floor and how fast they typically play, they've got a pretty low-scoring game so far, if I might say myself.
Very true. Over halfway through the first, barely in double digits.
But like you said, I mean, it's
a defensive struggle.
100%.
That's the thing that Purple hasn't seen yet.
Yeah.
pressure.
Yep.
The question, like you were saying, is who can hold on to it that long?
Yeah.
Black, I don't know if they can do it for a game.
So Black, again, able to pass through the press. To Bancroft in the corner, and he knocks it down. Big shot right there by Luke Bancroft. I'll tell you what, Black is coming out with some intensity. I'm not going to lie, I kind of like it. Big shot right there. Way to respond.
One of the Brown brothers. I don't know.
Okay.
It was Chris and Judah.
Gatling with the steal. He's going to pull. It's a little short.
Big hustle for Brown.
Gatling with the offensive rebound. Looks like Levi on the ball. Gatling going to just drive through and draws the foul. This other thing with Josh, he's so strong, you know, and he can shoot. I might say it's very annoying to play against, but he is an incredible ball player.
I agree with you there.
Josh knocks down the first.
This one to tie the game.
Second one, knocks it down. Presses back on. So now they're running, Purple's running a variation of a 2-2-1 press. I've noticed they've run multiple presses. Sometimes they'll run a 3-2, or they'll run a 2-2-1. They seem to switch it up. Which is tough, right? Because, if you're throwing multiple presses at a team, you're constantly guessing as an offense. Landing, and dribble through, can't get it, pulls it back out. Got Bancroft on the wing.
You just got to start thinking about shot clock here. Oh, they coughed it out.
Gatling with the steal. Now he's going the other way. He's just going to take it himself. A little short. Now Black coming the other way. Bancroft pulls it out. That's a good decision not to force it there. Blanding to the basket, and he's going to finish. Nice take by Justin Blanding.
That's kind of like Kevin Miller.
Yes.
So they really,
Yes.
It's a good thing to have him tonight.
Yep. Mingett to the basket, gets it tipped away. The purple ball. Yes, that's the other frustrating thing against them. It's like, oh yeah, Kevin's not here. All right, we got a chance. Oh wait, now they have 5 other guys who can dribble and score at will. You know. Shea has it. Swings to Mingett. Mike thinking about pulling it, decides not to. Takes it to the basket. A little short. Tries to save it, can't. Purple ball. So remember, like you said, Kevin, that composure.
Yes.
Noticing Black getting a little frustrated, so. And it's only natural, right? You want to get frustrated, but you got to keep your head level. Mike, corner 3, just short. Mike, Bancroft coming the other way, and can't finish it. Looks like it's going to be. It's going to stay here. Black ball.
Shake that off right there and play.
Right, 100%.
It doesn't matter.
Just get the next play.
Yep.
Throw out to Blanding. Hesitation to Hopper. Levi. Blanding looks like he's going to go isolation here. Kicks to Hopper. Pull up jump shot. Just off. Mingett with a rebound to get Gatling. And they are. Looks like there was some contact there. Gatling going to the line. Yep.
Big foul shots here. And I always think about this running clock, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know the players, most of them even think about it, but you could use this to your advantage, or you could, use it as a strategy, because that clock is ticking.
Yep. Yeah, I'm guilty of that. I get to the foul line and I'm just like so focused on the shot. I'm not even, I kind of just
if you're in
blank.
a rush situation, it's really easy to forget about it, you know?
Gatling. This is the second.
Hits one and brings it back to a tie.
Landing with a hesitation. Hit to Levi. Swing to Hocker. Tough shot there by Hocker. Yep. Mingett with it. Hand off to Gatling. He's going to pull the three and knocks it down. What a shot by Josh Gatling. That was beautiful. Just a nice simple handoff screen. Opens it up for Josh. And here we go. Here's that. Looks like that 3-2 right here. That 3-2 press that we were just saying. You can just
Get through it, but they're trapped there.
nice hit by Levi.
Martin, I don't know if him and Gus are related, or I don't know how old he is either.
Yeah.
He's playing with
Pretty
maturity out.
Right. Nice take. What a strong take to the basket. Kick to Levi. Gillo just going to muscle it up. And one. Count it. And the foul. So it's cut off sleeves, Kevin. You can't stop him.
That might be it.
Just adds 10 pounds on the bench press. Gillo knocks it down. He can tie it here. And we spoke too soon. Sorry, John. Gatling brings it up. Looks like there was some contact there on the screen.
That's a nice pickout.
Yep. Gatling with another offensive rebound. Mingett with it. Boy, that's a nice take. That's long strides.
Long strides.
Yep. I'm curious to see. Black has been running that, just flashing someone to the middle to break the press. But I'm curious. I haven't really been paying attention much to see if they're running a set press break every time, or if they're just kind of.
I think it's more like you're saying a flash, and then just look for the open.
Levi cuts through. Bancroft picks up a dribble, another tough shot, and he hits it anyway. Wow. Unbelievable
big
shot.
One there, yeah. Coming up on a minute, 1 point game.
Levi pressuring Josh. Another screen by Mingett. Josh with the dribble. Just dicing his way through the defense. And that looks like a charge. Nice defensive play. Yep.
Good position by Landon. He anticipated that one coming. That's a big call.
Landing with it. Looks like they're just going to run an isolation here. Interesting. Wow, a nice pull up. Oh, that was a nice play, but Mingett with the behind the back play, and he's going to take it all the way and finish. Wow, what a shot. And the press back on. They got a double team on Blanding. He spins out of it. And we have yet again another collision. No bloody nose this time, which is good.
Let's go, get a stop.
20 seconds to
Big
go.
possession here.
Yep. If I'm purple, I have that ball in Josh's hands. Nice take. Oh. Draws the foul. Looks like it might be on the floor.
So the clock stops now. We're under a minute.
Oh, he is shooting. Okay. Well, Freddie said he was in the act of shooting. Well, are they in the bonus anyway, right? So
Yeah.
so it wouldn't matter. He's shooting anyway. Knocks down the first. So I gotta get my names right here. So do you know who's who? So you said
This is Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan is number big guy there.
Okay, yep. With the knee brace or
Yes.
whatever you want to call that. All right.
And then this guy, number 24, is one of the Brown brothers.
Okay. Press is still on. Gets it to Bancroft. Got 7 seconds left here. Gillow going to pull the 3. And it's short. And wow.
Yeah, close. So they pushed it to 5 at half.
Yep.
Good half. Yeah, like you're saying, 2 of the top teams in the league were at 26,
Yep.
21 at halftime.
And these are both teams.
Defense.
I mean, I think I'm not sure about Gillow's team, but I know, like you said, the purple team, they've had multiple games close to or even over 100 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gillow's team, I'm not sure if they've gotten up that high.
That's
Forgive me
true.
if they
So,
have.
like, if Black is talking at halftime here, that's an accomplishment.
Yep.
To hold the purple team 26 points.
Yeah.
First half. When they're averaging probably
Right.
80, 90.
And you broke the press, right? I mean, there was multiple times. I mean, you're going to have plays where, I mean, purple's just so fast, so long, so athletic. They're going to have plays where they get it. But if I'm Black, if I'm at halftime right now, I'm saying, guys, we broke the press. Okay, slow it down. Get it up the floor. When we get it up the floor, one thing I've noticed with Black is they stay in that zone of going 100 miles an hour, and you can get out of control sometimes, right? One thing is when you break that press, and you don't have those numbers, you've got to be able to rein it back in and get that good possession in half-court setting.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really hard to do that because it's like when you break it, you're like
the go button. Yeah.
you're like, oh, the basket is right there, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Black is definitely more than capable of.
Oh yeah.
And
Gus, I saw Gus wasn't playing much there in the second half of the first half. Did he get in foul trouble while I was gone?
I don't
Or
think
they
he
just
did.
going with the
Yeah, I'm not
certain
sure.
lineup there?
Yeah,
Younger, maybe quicker.
yeah, because he was out for quite a while there. in that-
He's
in that
he's
first half.
good on the inside. He
Yeah.
can rebound. He could get points in the paint.
Yep. And now, who else is Black missing? They have. You said Kevin, but I feel like they're missing a lot more guys.
Cole McConnell.
Oh, that's right.
He's,
Yes.
a big body.
Yes.
He rebounds. He's a good passer.
Yep.
Who else are they missing?
I feel like there's a lot more guys. I don't know.
I think that's it. Like they've only had a certain or a lower number than normal this year of steady guys. So I think it's just Kevin and Cole that are. Purple's also missing guys too.
Yeah, they have a lot of guys. Probably, maybe as much as anyone else in the league.
Yeah. No, they have 2 full teams. They got.
Because they have
10 or 11 on the roster.
Yeah, and I think Red also. They have a lot.
Yep.
One day, the last game we had, and we were missing Isaiah.
Yeah.
We're warming up, and Ron is like, look down there. They got a whole full team there. There's like, I mean, there was like a sea of red shirts everywhere. I'm warming up.
Yeah, Cody, we're talking about that. It's nice to have 7 or 8 guys if they're all consistent.
Yes.
But you miss one, you're struggling. You need that. Here we go. How do you see the second half, Kyle?
I don't know. It's good. It's all going to be predicated on that purple press, right? And like I said, if Black can break it, which they most certainly can. I mean, they did more often than not in that first half, but not get out of control, right? That's the big thing. Once you break the press, don't get out of control. Look for your shots, and I want more ball movement out of Black. A couple times they relied on just some isolation basketball.
Yes.
They're too good, and they work too well as a team not to be moving the ball, setting off ball screens. Okay, and if I'm purple, I'm just ramping up that pressure, right? Keep that press on. Keep looking to go to the basket too. Don't settle for long jump shots. Hey, and I'm not even filming. Sorry, Justin. You just hit a 3. I wasn't filming.
Big shot.
All right, so nice drive and the contact, and he's going to the line. Josh Gatlin shooting 2.
Foul on Hawker, I believe.
And I'll tell you, Josh, once when he gets downhill, it is tough to stop him. He's got a quick first step, really good body control.
Yeah.
Just and
freakishly
his
athletic.
change of pace too, right? That's a big thing we teach with our girls at Sullivan West is changing pace. You don't always have to be the fastest person, but if you can lull your defender to sleep and then explode,
It's balance.
Right.
You get them off balance and you
yep.
go. Yep.
And Josh is, I mean, he's
a master.
really good at that. Yep. On top of already just being, really quick.
Yep.
So he could just rely on the speed to begin with.
Best again.
Yep. So Black doing a good job moving the ball, not freaking out. Picks up to Gus.
Got by.
Gus picks it up, draws the contact.
Stay down. Stay down.
Nice play by Gus Martin to draw the basket, or draw the contact, excuse me. There he is. Look at him.
Second half goal.
Looks like he's got the muck boots on, too. Martin knocks down the first. Well, I guess he does have his basketball shoes in hand.
That's a good thing.
I was kind of hoping he would have maybe played in the muck boots. They tip back out to Martin. Black maintains possession. Hands off to Blanding. Picks the Bancroft. Kick out. Swing to Hawker. He's going to take it. Big offensive rebound by Gillow. Yeah, might have. He might have.
I thought I saw a ticket for the bus in his back pocket.
Mingett with it. So it looks like Purple's going to run this two-man game. They've been doing that a lot with Mingett and Gatling. Beautiful pass inside. Draws the contact. Might be on the floor. I'm not sure. I think he might have hit him before the shot. But yeah, that's going to be hard to stop with Josh and Mike running that high pick and roll. Just those two, right on that wing. Clear the other three players out off to the side and just let them go to work. Mike is just so long too, and when you get him on that pick and roll, you get him going downhill. And if he doesn't hit Mike, Josh, he gets going downhill, takes it all the way basket. You're gonna end up with a good shot either way. And he ends up with both. Here we are back in looks like a 1-3-1 press now. Martin just gonna bully his way in, and he knocks it down.
He can do that consistently. He's a big body. He knows how to use it.
Gatling downhill, unstoppable. That is hard to stop. Purple's got to get back. Oh, Purple got away with that right there. They did not have all their guys back and got pretty lucky. But up to Mingett. Goes for the up and under, gets his own rebound and finishes it. Got to maintain your control here if you're Black. Do not get flustered. Gus, looks like we got a kick ball. If you were to try and break this press, Kevin, if you're coaching Gillow's team right now, what are you kind of thinking here?
Well, I like what you said. You got to flash that guy in the middle.
Yep.
And you got to fill the lanes on the wings.
Yes.
Just keep moving.
Yeah.
It's a quick pass after quick pass.
Right.
As soon as you put the ball on the floor, someone's coming behind you. Mm-hmm. You have to not let the ball hit the floor.
Yeah. Blanding knocks it out. It's going to be purple ball.
So that just requires constant movement.
Yeah.
And that's when the legs get tired.
Right.
And then you want to put it on the floor, and then all of a sudden someone's knocking it away from behind.
McConnell's
right into the game, yeah.
Wow, what a pass. Oh, beautiful play by Josh Gatling. Talked about his vision before. There it was on display. Here comes Bancroft. Ooh, picks up his dribble. That is not good. Gets it to Blanding. Got that double team here, Purple.
Yeah, cross court.
McConnell with it. Nice pass to Gillow. And he finishes. Nice play by Black.
Good play. They needed that.
Yep.
One other thing about Josh, he can stop and take a nap in the air.
Yeah.
He's got unbelievable hang time.
Yeah. Nice play behind the legs, drives. What a finish. Josh Gatling is taking over the game right now. Up to Bancroft. Inside to Gillow. That's what I like for Black. Try to get it inside more because they are strong. Yep.
That's not what they wanted.
No. Mingett coming the other way now. Ooh. Errant pass.
Can't. Every possession counts.
Yep.
You can't throw it away.
But I think, like to your point, Kevin, if you have guys like Cole McConnell, John Gillow, Gus in there, like you gotta look in.
Yep.
You have to. I mean, you have the strength inside. Levi bringing it up. Looks like Purple pulls the press off.
Yeah.
Kind of shocked by that, if I'm going to be honest. But landing. He said, got to get that ball moving if you're Black. Inside to Gillow. There it is. Sky hook there. Say with it. He's going to go coast to coast. A little long, but Gatling is there for the cleanup.
Who else is it? But
And look at that, the press is back on. Levi able to just dribble right through it. Oh, looks like Cole's out of bounds. See, that's the other thing too with the press. Like, even if you don't get a steal, just by speeding up the other team, it's, right? And it's you're getting them flustered. I mean, there's just so many things. If you run a good press.
yeah.
Gatling with it. Looks like they're going to run an isolation here. Drives it, kicks it to Dylan. Going to take it. Long.
Oh, what happened?
Tips back out to Purple.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
They had another possession.
Right. You got a fresh clock. Willow, coast to coast. Good hands by Dylan. Beautiful play there to strip John on the way up. I'll tell you, that's a very underrated play because a lot of people, it's easy to want to get the highlight block, right, swat it out of bounds, and then you end up fouling the guy most of the time. Inside to Gillow. Mingett's got it. Looks ahead.
Turnovers. Not your friend.
Looks like we got Gus Martin checks back in for John Gillow.
There's the flash to the middle now.
That's it.
On the floor, it's not much dribbling.
Yep.
But they got through it. That was good.
And then another thing too, a lot of times you see with that press, if you get that pass to the middle, right, your wings then come back up, you swing it back out wide, and then that guy who's just in the middle, if he flashes, he could cut right to the basket. That play is there so
just
more
like a big expanded give and go.
Yeah,
basically.
right,
Yeah.
100%. And especially if you're running against a really aggressive press, they're going to look to trap just inside the half court on that sideline.
Yep.
And so oftentimes that middle guy will be running free.
Yep.
But
Josh and Dylan on the bench now getting a breather.
Say with it. Nice spin move.
We had that open.
Rebound by McConnell. Because it's a landing. Looks like we got a push there on Zay.
No, he's back in here Thursday.
So Purple's going full court man now. There's that middle cut. Now look at McConnell, right wide open in the middle.
Just go right to the paint.
Yep.
He hung up at the three-point line.
Tough take by Hocker. Mingett with it. He's looking to go the other way. Coast to coast. And, oh, wow. Had Zay just didn't hit him. Out of bounds off Purple. Black ball. Is that, there you go. There's that middle pass to McConnell.
Yeah, see there? He put the ball on the floor. Just catch it and pass it.
Three. Corner three. McConnell with it. Well, you can see the impact that Cole McConnell has just in the rebounding department, you know? Up to Blandon. Nice kick out to Gus. No shot. Going to take the step back. Mingett with the rebound. He's pushing. He's got a 3-on-1. Euro step. Beautiful finish by Mingett. All right. pressure. Beautiful pass inside.
Yeah, the Russian.
Another quick shot. I like that. Like if I'm black right now, I got to settle down.
Yeah.
Don't feed into the.
Before they broke the press, but then they just kept the.
Yep. And momentum in basketball is such a real thing, right? Like if knowing purple, the last 5 minutes here they've been just go, right? So anything you can do to just slow them down right now. Yeah. And if that means even just pulling it out, right? Letting that shot clock run down a good 10 seconds before you do anything. Like it changes the body language of everyone on the floor, the momentum. Good hands by Gatling. He's leaking out. Beautiful pass forward to Gatling. Looks like he draws the foul. Beautiful transition offense. As soon as Josh stole it, he was gone.
He was gone. The ball was right behind him. It's just like clockwork.
Who's 24? Who's 24?
Oh, Gillo checked back in. I didn't even. It's like he must have came in for Cole.
Yeah, I think so.
And gets the first.
No, I'm not saying. You killed him.
Off on the second. Looks like it's off Levi, going to stay purple ball.
Yeah, it was a tough one there.
And remember what we said, Kevin, in the beginning of the game, right? It's those small plays, right? It's the things that don't show up in the stat sheet that make a difference in these kind of games. And right there, right? You see, you give them a second chance opportunity and they capitalize. Bancroft with it. Picks the dribble up, finds Gus. Purple really doing a great job of staying with the pressure defense here. Gus with a nice move inside. Looks like there was some contact. No fault. No foul. Nice play by Blanding.
Beautiful play.
And Black's going to call a timeout. That's just a. Not only do I like that timeout, but that play there by Blanding. That's like those plays are what cuts down the momentum of Purple. You know, for sure. So we still only have what 13.8, so a lot of time left. Oh, nice little crowd here. For our first game, it was. I feel like there wasn't many people.
No, it seems like all the first games are really quiet. But then,
and it's always like when you're playing. I don't know. It's weird. Like I like when there's a nice crowd. You feed off that energy, right?
definitely.
I just noticed Blanding's got his sleeves cut off too. So I wonder, it would be interesting to see if every game one additional guy sleeves cut off. I don't know. All right. Gatling going to bring it up.
7 minutes to go. 13-point lead.
Beautiful cross. Nice play. I mean, there's just really not much you can do there. And off to Blanding. Picks up a dribble. Yep.
Oh, did they bail us out?
I think they're going to get Zay on the Reese. He doesn't like it, but nor would I. But it happens. Good switch. Good talk there for Purple. Beautiful off-ball defense by Purple. Kicks into Gillo. Rebound by McConnell. Some contact. No call. And it looks like they're going to get Gus on the block. Oh boy. Looks like we got Mike Mingett checking back in and Dylan as well. We got just over 5.5 minutes to play.
Yeah, here's where that clock just doesn't stop, you know, and there's a lot of time that.
And if I'm purple here, right, like use that clock.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you got a guy like Josh or Mike that can handle the ball. Let that clock wind down. Josh's gonna pull it anyway, and he hits it. He is what we call on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. It's like a steal here. Willow draws the foul.
Willow's running into your body that's the same size as his own.
Yeah, it's got to be a weird feeling for him.
Giving him some trouble, yeah.
Tell you what, we do have some big guys in the league, though. I mean, John, Derek Hahn. He was one of my coaches in high school when I played. I'll tell you, Coach Hahn, once when he boxes you out, he's at Mike again. No blood this time, that's good. Yeah. But yeah, once when Mr. Hahn boxes you out, you're pretty well done. It's like, you know, his grip strength is like I've never played anyone with the grip strength that he has.
He's a monster.
We would joke sometimes he would get the rebound, and when he would two-hand the ball, it almost sounded like he was going to pop the basketball when he rebounded it. All right, anyway,
Big play there by Zoe.
Yeah.
Another rebound putback.
Yeah.
He's giving them big points. Big defense.
Now Zoe is 33. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Down to Blanding. He's going to pull it.
That's a sign
back
right
out to
there
Gus.
that they know they got to go.
Yep. Yellow with another offensive rebound.
Down 20.
Wants the call, but does not get it. Freddie says, play on. Rebound by Bancroft. So they got a 20-point lead here. Yeah, you got to start getting some quick shots here if you're black.
And purple will not let up
No,
the defense.
no, nor should they. I mean, really, you got to keep the gas on. And looks like we're going to the line here. We're in the bonus.
So here's where it's really clear. I always look at that clock. So that won't stop till 2 minutes. You know? And now black, like they should be rushing the team. Let them get these shots off.
Yep.
And here's a substitution.
Yep, so that clock just keeps going.
Whistle blew. That clock said 3:25.
Yep.
So just look at it when Cole's done.
And he misses it.
They're a full 30 seconds off.
And McConnell with it. Picks it up to Blanding. Early his way in. Another timeout by Black. All right, so we got 18 points. 2.5. I don't know, it's going to be tough, but. Looks like we got Purple's just going to stay on the floor. We're ready to go.
Yeah, they don't need the timeout.
Nope. All right. Looks like the ball's going to be back in play here. Tell you what, this is a big win for Purple, because like you said, Kevin, they really, this is by far the toughest game just pacing-wise. They've definitely played some tough teams.
Yeah.
But just at the speed at which this game was played, they really haven't had. Mike on the floor again. He is just everywhere. With the three, it's a big shot. Purple cannot get complacent here.
No. That's Chris.
Looks like some contact there by Gillo. John doesn't like it.
So, something that the black team probably has not seen after this game. John's looking at a record of 1-2.
Yeah. That's probably a first. I don't think John's ever had a losing record. But I mean, it's interesting, right? If they had Kevin, right? If they had all their horses here, I mean, it could be a whole different game. I don't know. But you could say the same about Purple, right? They were missing guys, and so nice take by Mike. With just a beautiful step through, you know. So many guys, like when you pick up your dribble like that, it's so easy to get flustered and just want to get rid of the ball, but just to have that
dump it off or fade, take a weird fadeaway shot. He stepped through. That's good basketball IQ. It's the first one. Pushes it to 16.
I guess I should have the scoreboard in the shot.
That's right.
All right, rebound by Gillo. Here comes Bancroft. Kicks up to McConnell, who hits Blanding, who shoots the three. Just off, and that might just do it, I think. I think that's the final nail here. Mingett going to go up strong, takes it. Purple just relentless with the pressure. Blanding going to just pull it. Dillon with the rebound. Kicks it up ahead to Mike. Behind the back. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters right there. All right, kicks up to McConnell. To Bancroft. Out on Dillon. Minute to go. Inside to Gillo. Just not been John's night inside. I don't know, he's really... And another foul. And Michael, yet again, is on the floor for maybe the 5th time tonight.
Well, it did need a good mopping. So. Thanks, Mike.
Yep. Another person, too, and I know he wasn't here tonight, but Sam Perna. Every time I watch Sam, he's always on the floor. Like every time. Like Sam,
the good thing is he does know how to fall. Like some people don't know how to fall. They hurt themselves. But Sam, he spends a lot of time on the floor.
No offense, Sam. We love you.
Sam's on Mike's
Mingett knocks down the second. And a tip. That's going to be a slam dunk by Mingett. That's really the exclamation mark. All right. Gus brings it up. Landing. For 3. No good. Purple still playing on here. Fill over the contact. This is Black. I'll tell you what. I mean, being that we've played against them now for the last 5 years, they will not forget this loss. You know, and if anything, it's really going to drive them. Competitors don't have. They don't forget things like this. You know, so that will be a driving force for them.
Yes, for sure.
So we got a final, 60 to 36.
Yeah.
So, man, Purple so